Do you see yourself? Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I am doing a studio slash office tour because I just finished cleaning it. So I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, but I would like to show you it because I was really proud of how it turned out, and my mom was awesome and she helped me a whole lot because the only reason why it looks pretty is because of me mom. Bye, cat. Are you not leaving? Okay. Alright, here we go. I feel like it's like MTV Pimp My Crib. Da-da. There's my new shelf. It doesn't really have anything on it. This is the back of my door. That's my light switch that I got at Hot Topic like years and years ago. This is the back corner behind my door with that I'm not too proud of, but you know, it doesn't look too bad. It has a couple of my weapons, some cosplay stuff, some random doll stuff, and mostly just wall scrolls and posters that I haven't put up yet or I don't have any room. And that cereal box, like the 3-in-1 cereal box, I'm going to make a dollhouse out of that. So I might make a video on that, I'm not 100% sure. Moving right along, on my first shelf here, I have my really big Monster High doll girls. I think they're the 17-inch ones. I don't have Elizabeth yet. I have my BJDs. I have my Zuzu Delphini, and my 1/3 scale Abby from Magical Angel. And I have a My Life As desk and a rocking chair from Amazon. And I have nothing else down here because I have plans for those. I have some variety of dolls, ponies, Shopkins, some action figures, and more ponies. Obviously my giant Michael Myers and my Catwoman. My Zuzu Delph box, another small box for BJD stuff. 3 notebooks, some candles, my pin collection filled with pins. I'm a pin and patch collector. My Deadly Nightshade, and most of these are art books, like sketchbooks. Probably up until right about this dark area, because those are my composite or composition notebooks, whichever one it is, which I write, but I still draw on those. And then the rest, like these, the pink, like from the pink all the way to like this dark blue line, those are all not comic books, coloring books. And the rest is like New Type and Imagine FX magazines for like inspiration. Pink basket, my sewing machine. In that corner, these are like my sewing projects that things I need to fix, alter, or disassemble. There's another project I'm working on. My awesome sewing thread stand. I'm not sure if there's a proper name for it, just my spool display stand. I have my little pin cushion tomato things. I don't know if they're actually tomatoes. They look like tomatoes, so I've just always called them tomatoes. And right over here, I have my lamp, a picture of me and my husband, a random Grim Reaper thing that I got at the dollar store during Halloween, some mess rags. The only reason why I put them here is because the tables have like the openings in there, so it was just easy for me to shove them for like paint and stuff. Just some bins for like my sewing supplies and sewing tools, fur fabrics, patterns, a pattern that I'm currently working on. Now this right here, I think I'm the most proud of. Well, second most proud of. On top I have my Monster High Freak Du Chic collection. I have all of them and I'm so proud. I have this like weird shelf cubby hole thing. But I put boxes in there, and me and me mum, or my mum and me, cut off the sides of them and like cut off the top flaps and covered them in paper and gave them little labels of what's in each box, except for this one and this one. I don't know what to put in those, so I'm just leaving them blank just in case I get something else. But I have like Monster High accessories, yarn, ribbon, my crafting tools, polymer clay, and painting. This one right here is like my Dremel and stuff like that, my more big tools, because that's why it doesn't have a box, because a box would be pointless. Over here, from the bright window, my Lego set. It's like the Bat Cave. I got it as a wedding present from the goat. But I have some extra little people in there because I really enjoy collecting Lego people. Empty extras from yesterday and some extras. So this basically shelf right here is for whatever I feel like it. Down here hiding is Chucky and Child Michael Myers. Going up, we have my dress form, tiny Michael Myers in Michael Myers' pocket, and Michael Myers. Next to him is my Monster High high school castle thingy. I don't know why I call it a castle. It looks like a castle because it's big like one, but it's really a high school. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep calling it castle because it makes me feel good. On top we have my Prismacolor marker set, my tall paintbrushes, short paintbrushes, and other various tools. Paint cup, I really don't know what you would call it. Some spare pencils and Sharpies, because I'm always in need of a pen or a pencil or something like that, and I never have any of them out, so I thought, well, right in plain view is pretty much good. My tissue box, because whenever I look down for a really long time, my nose starts to run. And my electric pencil sharpener. Moving down, I have my ball jointed doll, or BJD, and doll modification stuff. So I have like cups for like water and stuff like that. My 100% pure acetone, my Mr. Super Clean, tacky glue. 2 dolls are in there that I'm going to modify, and some other various doll modification stuff. Moving down, I have projects to finish, or things that I need to do, like other craft projects that aren't bigger like anything else, just small things. And then I have assorted extras, which I have a small collection of Zippos and some like not notebook paper, post-it note paper, but that's not too full because I am really trying to cut back on my clutter. On the side, I have really, really big sketchbooks and 2 of my canvases and a clipboard. The only reason why I have those here is because they don't really fit anywhere else. My garbage can. Next, I have my desk, my drawing desk, which also doubles as a light desk, because I wanted the clear one, or the see-through one, so I could put this this lamp in here, this clip lamp. A lot of artists will have it like up here, so it'll like face down, but I find it a lot easier to draw when the light is going through the paper. Not all the time, but some of the time. Attached to my desk is these little cubbies, which I thought was really cute. Assorted pens and pencils, and an eraser. My special markers. So I have like Prismacolor. What do I have? Pigma Sensei from like Sakura. Sharpie pens, a lot of stuff by Sakura, or Sakura, however you want to say it, micro pens and all that. Just random inking tools, which I really need to practice on. And my DS, just because, I don't know, it's a cute drawer and I didn't have anything in there and it fit perfectly, so that's where it goes. And in the very last corner of the room, I have two bigger sketchbooks, the last two big sketchbooks that I have. My most used sketchbooks, or sketchbooks that I'm trying to fill up right now. I have a variety of, well, not too much variety in shapes. I have pretty much two solid shapes. The medium to smaller ones, well, these ones would be the smaller sketchbooks, and then that would be the medium one. And then there's the large ones. But I have that, and I have the Wreck-It journal. I have a spiral notebook, and I have a hardcover one. In this, I have my drawing tablets. Both of them, I have two, but I need a better one because these ones are not bad, but they're definitely still stuck in the beginners, so it's hard for me to find better programs for it. This is my tablet keyboard. It just made sense to go in there like the tablets. I don't know. In here I have a few random things like small pads of notebook paper, piece of paper, rubber band ball, my Foxy charm I made out of polymer clay, some flash drives in a bowl, and a Rogue rubber band. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I want to do with that drawer yet. And here I have all my pens and pencils, my extras. As an artist, you can never, ever, ever have too many pens and pencils and markers. Never. And random paper and just pictures and stuff like that that inspire me. It's just a whole bunch of random stuff I have. Loose papers, just little tidbits here and there. And next to that is my portfolio, which has pictures in it, but I really don't feel like going through them. I don't think anybody has that attention span anyways. This is my closet. That is my artist apron schmuck thing. My little pumpkin dude. My cord that I got from high school for art. And one of the other things that I'm extremely proud of that my mom helped me with, or did most of the work I should say, she measured all of my fabric and rolled them onto cardboard so it looks really, really nice. And then I didn't measure, but I either folded or measured. Why do I keep saying measured? I folded or wrapped my fabric, the smaller pieces of fabric. These ones are folded and the other ones facing this way are wrapped in cardboard, so it looks like it's from Joann's or something. And that is just my extra art and craft stuff. Like part of it's sewing, part of it's paint. Honestly, if you're an artist, the best thing to get is one of these big toolbox / tackle boxes. It's I don't know, any of you artists or crafters out there, this thing is like awesome, amazing. I don't want to show you too much of my closet because I don't know, that's really the only exciting thing about it. I have a Chucky and Tiffany doll in the back. If you've seen my buying horror movie figures, that's what it's from. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my little room tour, office studio tour, because I had a whole lot of fun making it look amazing with my mom, because she did a whole lot of the work and just made it look really, really awesome. So thank you, Mom. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Like, share, subscribe. Comments are always welcome. Bye.